Hey fellas, doing a little walking video here. SBR.com. SBRlines.com. Shy Archie here. We're about to walk down 16th Street, down towards the schools. We got about 5 schools here in this little niche here on 16th Street, on the west side, southwest side of Chicago. But also want to chime in a little bit about the Chicago Bulls. It's the only game I'm kind of looking at tonight. A lot of injuries with the Bulls. I know that Luol Deng is going to be out. Taj Gibson is going to be out. Derrick Rose with his toe, he's supposed to be playing tonight, but I really think they should leave him out because that toe is just going to give him problems all year long, and they don't really need him for these games, especially versus the Nets. I think the line is like 13 or 14. Bulls at home versus the New Jersey Nets. But I think we like the Nets because not only are Deng and Gibson definitely out, maybe Derrick Rose coming back a little early, but you got a couple other guys like John Lucas III, not looking so good. He should be back as a replacement for Rose along with Watson, and surprise, Mike James coming out of the developmental league. Got a school here. And here we got some food marts. And I think there's one other person that is dealing with some injuries tonight for the Bulls, and I can't remember who it is. Beauty shop over here, JJ, where you get your hair did. Let's see, Deng is out, Gibson's out. Rose should be back. Lucas should be back. Can't remember who this other person is. Gotta run across here and catch the light. But 13.5 is a lot to give an NBA team, and the Bulls have had a lot of these kind of weak games lately. I think this little garage over there, they're going to kind of let up and try to give Derrick just a little time out there. Rely upon some of these backups like Mike James and John Lucas and CJ Watson that have really stepped up a lot lately. Just kind of give him some time off, even if he's going to play. So 13.5, a lot of points. Take the points, maybe even put a little something on the money line. Did I mention Noah? Maybe that's who I forgot to talk about. I know his ankle got messed up. He should be okay. Yeah, I do. Film producer? You could be a film producer?
Yeah.
How much you want an hour though?
Whatever,
like $5 an hour?
No, that's a Mexican minimum wage. That's a Mexican minimum wage.
What's the regular minimum wage now?
It depends. It could be 9, it could be 10.
$10, yeah. That would be higher than minimum wage, but no, actually, I just do this kind of on my own and looking for a job myself. I mean, I've been out for a while, so I'm just trying to get something here. I live here in the neighborhood, but I'll look you up when I'm famous, right? I'll look you up when I'm famous.
I need a job, though.
We got to get jobs for the kids, keep them out of trouble, jump over the big puddles. So Joakim Noah tonight for the Bulls. He's not looking good this year anyways. They're knocking this one down? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, getting all sorts of, all you gotta be is white around here. And you get all sorts of people just calling out, wanting things. But Joakim Noah, questionable. I think he's probably gonna play. He hasn't been doing a lot this year anyway, so it kind of comes down to Carlos Boozer. Now you think he's going to match up versus Chris Humphries. And if Carlos Boozer's jumper's hitting from 15 feet out and whatnot, then, then maybe then the Bulls can just kind of do one of these blowouts they've been doing. But looking at their defenses, you got to favor the Bulls. So all in all, too long, too distracting of a video. Just checking out some real estate. We're gonna go with the Bulls. I'm sorry, New Jersey. Down to plus 13, but hopefully you can get it at plus 14. And that's where we go. Here's my school down here I'm headed towards. So I'll talk to you fellas later. SBI.com.